Cookies! Yes!
Before you can expect your dog to perform a perfect recall outdoors with distractions, you'll need to practice many times in a quiet environment. The best place to start is at home. All you need to train a perfect recall cue are some delicious treats and a dog. First, pick the recall cue. A distinctive word is best, something you aren't likely to use in daily conversation. We'll be using the word cookies. Have your dog loose in a familiar environment. Say the recall word.
Cookie!
When they turn towards you, say yes, and hold out a treat. The dog will have to come to you to get the treat. If you always make a hand motion when giving the recall cue, your dog may learn to respond to the hand signal instead of the verbal cue. So, we'll need to avoid physical gestures that might confuse them. Instead, try marking the head turn behavior with yes.
Cookies!
Then, hold out the treat so that the dog knows to come to you to get the reward. This is a great game for the entire family or friends to play together with dogs. Give everyone some treats and spread out across a room. Take turns giving the recall cue and rewarding the dog. Then spread out further into different rooms of the house. Practice at different times of day with different people in different locations until your dog is reliably performing the cue 90% of the time. Now you're ready to move outside. Start with an outdoor environment that's familiar to your dog with minimal distractions. Keeping your dog on a long leash may help keep them close and make it easier for them to pay attention to you with all the new distractions. When your dog is 90% successful, try dropping the leash. When you move to a less controlled environment, using a long line can be helpful to keep your dog safe from traffic and other hazards. This is the biggest challenge for your dog, performing the recall cue in a new environment with lots of distractions. Don't forget, practice makes perfect. Recall cues can become poisoned if we use them to get our dogs to come to us and we perform something aversive for them, like leashing them up. Instead of using the recall cue, go get your dog in these situations. And remember, a successful recall should always be celebrated.